Ready to go now? Now here is Lorenzo Cain. That's off the inside corner. And we are underway. And another ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That misses.
3-0.
And it's 3-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
3 balls and no strikes.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Inside. And that is ball one. That one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Cain runs. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound. Right there, pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Lance Berkman digs in now. No outs. Runners at first and third. Headed towards the corner. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Ortiz leads off first with 1 away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing, and a ball popped up. Marte makes the catch. 2 down. Here comes Christian Yelich. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for it.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Posada throws to first in time. Out number 3. Back here at Wrigley Field, our starting pitcher in this one, Roy Halladay.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Ball one there. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fly ball center field. Kane has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. Check swing went around, and that is strike one.
It's 0-1. Ball.
2 out, space is empty. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A solo shot, and we're all square. It's 1-1. Kyle Schwarber at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Tied up here in the early going.
No, that's down. Ball.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And delivers outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So a man aboard, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. He swings and fouls one off. And a foul ball. And that's
ball,
off
that's
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That one drifts inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And top of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo DeVries. First pitch misses. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Ball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
There's
a ball. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. The pitch. That's outside. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air. Gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. That one pushed foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yelich makes the grab, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
That misses. 2-2. And the count is 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit, Jorge Posada. And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul, out of play. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Daniel Murphy up to the dish. Green back to work. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Now it's Lorenzo Cain. Walked his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
This one in the air, right field. Beltran hauls it in for the out. And now the DH, David Ortiz. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ortiz, batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress.
Marte, good feed. That's one, and that's all they'll get. So digging in, Lance Berkman. A little bit high, and that's ball one. In the dirt, but kept close.
1-1.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch misses. 2-1. That clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Guerrero stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hot shot to third. Ramirez sends it to first. And Vladdy is set down. And that is the inning. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the third. At the plate, number 12. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Off the Jumbotron, way out of here. Wow. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Carlos Beltran. Foul ball there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Going to count 1-2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that skips in the dirt. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Chipper Jones now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. And that is out of play. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. And there's a foul ball. In the air, left side. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez will hit next. He's already homered in this game. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Swing and a ground ball. Zips it to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Start of the fourth, leading off Christian Yelich. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one missing inside. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2, the count.
couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here is Leo DeVries. He reached out a walk his first time. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up. Ripped on a line. Beltran makes the grab. And that. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Fought off foul.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Marte at the plate now. That's ball one. And that one is inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now Lance Berkman. He's 0 for 1. That one way inside.
Two and 0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
2 balls,
big time
2
GM
strikes.
right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. Stepping in, Patrick Bailey. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And another ball.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. So here's Murphy now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. So the batting order turns over. Lorenzo Cain digs in now. First pitch swinging.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's off the inside corner. 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Inside, and it's 2-2. That's down and in.
Full count.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Digging in, Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 so far.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And it's fouled away. Next offering is down low. Outside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 1 down, base is empty. That's a walk.
Ball 4,
went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his own.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Number 12 stands in now and watches strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is outside. 2-1. Posada, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt, blocked. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. And that one hammered. Payne going back on it. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 5-1. And now Carlos Beltran.
The right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
A changeup missing.
Down.
And this one is off and running. And a foul ball. Outside low. And a count 2-1. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. In the air to left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
First and second, 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. And a swing and a miss there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Out to short, Jeter. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Back now at Oriole Park. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Verlander, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. 0-2 now. Outside with a breaking ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gloves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. Not in time, and he reaches safely. 1 gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Noelvi Marte. That one ripped. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jurickson Profar now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one at triple digits.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Baltimore, second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Strider back to work. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jorge Posada, the next to hit. Foul ball. The 0-1. That's inside. One out, bases empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2's the count.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1-1.
2 outs, bases empty. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Just
no,
missed.
that's out.
Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's off the inside corner. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And misses inside. And he swings over the top there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Williams pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Leo DeVries. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jeter, the runner at first with 2 gone.
2-0's the count.
This one in the dirt. And another ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here is Brenton Doyle.
No,
that one misses. That's 5 straight.
1-0.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
2-0.
And that misses as well.
Ball out there on the mound. He's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And a swing and a miss.
3-1.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Turang
Ball.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Inside,
No, that's
just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
You got a full count.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And we're back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. In the air, left field. Marte settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. And now, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson. You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that chunk.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 outs. That one missed. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No
2
ball,
down, bases
2
empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter number 2.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Schwarber leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
2-2.
Missed inside with the curve.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Noel V. Marte now at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Here's Marte for 1. Now over to Berkman, double play. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Just off the inside edge. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Outside, and that is ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Derek Jeter digs in now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Williams makes a nice running catch. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Cut on and missed at 101.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Strider deals. Swing and a miss. Strider gets the strikeout. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. Swings and chases a low one there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. Back here in Baltimore, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. And that one fouled off. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-1. And that's in the dirt. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Acuna swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
That one drifts inside.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often.
Strike three. Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Next is the designated hitter, Leo DeVries. Walked his first time. And that one is inside. Just off the inside edge. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The next pitch misses. Full count now. Rutschman stands at first with 1 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Reaching back towards the wall. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is number 12. Strider back to work. 0-1.
0-1.
That one missed.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Ball. 2-1.
In there at the knees. 2-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swung on, belted. Solo homer. He crushes that one to right field. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0.